Yo, what's going on, everyone? Let's get into this.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024.
Let me know if I need to turn anything up or if I need to change any of the volume here.
We are so thrilled to be here with
Sorry
you.
if I'm a little late. I literally just clocked out of work.
For games live from the YouTube theater here in LA.
Literally just clocked out, ran over to my computer.
First of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have
some
a
good
lot
cream
of
soda.
amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
Take a look at that right there. That's so good. I got it at Aldi. So freaking good.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us.
Oh, so he's actually talking about that.
There's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8
There's no
come from
AAAs on there.
mid-sized teams or solo developers. I look at this list. It's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired.
I don't think, at least.
That new ideas, new teams, and smaller
I don't know about Enshrouded.
can and will break through. It's a reminder
Dragon's
to
Dogma
big
is probably
companies
AAA because that's from
they have to treat their
Capcom.
developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great. And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wish list it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited.
Indie games are honestly the most exciting games to
community. And we are going to do that today.
To play nowadays, pretty much. Those are the ones that are most exciting to hear about.
Directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
AAAs I'm not too excited for anymore. A lot of them are crap.
It all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
All right, what is it?
Next.
PlayStation.
Hey, look, this is
Lego.
auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage. Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Strength. Hey, what game is this anyway?
Oh, it's like a PlayStation Lego world kind of game.
Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw
Or is it
and
just
Madden is tearing
Horizon?
through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, right in the eye. And cut fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this.
Right. A friendly hero, hunting with her pals.
It looks like it's just Horizon.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Exploring,
Wow, what is this place?
collecting all the shiny
So a
things,
Horizon Lego game. Okay.
Money.
and making a home.
So it's probably exclusive to PlayStation, more than likely. Maybe?
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw. Ooh, that's a big one. Here we go. Down you go. Woo, better get a snack.
Oh, you want mustard on that?
Ah, is that the bud? I'm good.
Yeah. Just Horizon. PS5, Switch, Steam, and Epic. So everything except for Microsoft.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was LEGO Horizon Adventures, coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Check this one out. Oh, it's first person, okay. This is like a survival horror game, probably. Looks pretty cool so far. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like Left 4 Dead. Permadeath. 8 players. I didn't even know there was a first one. Epic and Steam.
Coming this Halloween.
Looks interesting.
Really, really intense. All right, to introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals, like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Yeah, the only things that I know of that's going to be here is
Thank you,
Monster
Jeff.
Hunter,
Hi,
Wilds.
everyone. I am so
I know there's a new
excited to be here
trailer.
at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even
Sonic
more
Shadow
super fun
Generations,
trailers. So
then
let's
Dragon
get
Ball
straight
Sparking
to
Zero.
another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
World premiere, okay.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our
Harry
favorite
Potter?
heroes.
Okay.
When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star? To beat your toughest opponents? To keep your composure in the face of adversity?
So it's like a whole Quidditch. Oh, it's like a top-down Quidditch game?
To seek glory for your team? No challenge is too great. No dream is too big. So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
Yeah. I mean, Harry Potter fans, I'm sure, would be interested in that.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Cuff Bust. Oh, it's like a It's like one of these kind of like party animal style games, probably. What? What's wrong? Is this the game or is it the quality? Let me check. What is it at? 720. There we go. I don't know why the quality dropped so low. I thought maybe it was just the game. So I guess you're just trying to break out. Oh, so there's like multiple ways that you can escape. By helicopter, bus, and other ways, I guess. They smoking cigars. Or weed, or whatever it is you want to call it. Tough bust. Well, it looks interesting. Looks like it could be fun.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person.
Holy
Congratulations,
crap.
Gavin. So glad to have
Wow,
that
just
on
one
stage.
dude.
All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a
trash to me,
on
but
Monday at 12 p.m.
we'll
Pacific,
see.
you'll get
We'll
to
see what they
a
show.
full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
It's there.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Hold tight.
We should get moving.
Think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we're showing you so far, I think is going to be, coming out.
I ain't got much to
this
say
year.
on that one.
I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Okay. It's got a nice looking art style. I mean, it's not for me, but it definitely has like a nice, like unique looking art style. I mean, definitely not like thematically like a game that I would play, but visually and everything, it looks pretty cool. Is that the wolf? Did it just grow like antlers? Yeah, I guess. Okay.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we've got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great
What is
things
this?
that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Your names shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Oh, Civilization game. Never played any of those.
Hello everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
That's kind of hard to do with people nowadays. Oh, is this that Wukong game? Looks like it. This game actually does look really good. So he can just pull stuff out of his ear. Black Myth Wukong. Does it actually have a release date? Yeah, August 20th. PS5, Steam, and the Epic Store. Looks pretty good. I mean, and of course not here because it didn't show any gameplay, but from what I've seen before, it looks pretty good. MetaQuest. Nobody care about Meta. This is probably like what, some like VR thing. Yeah.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies. We die to live again. The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience.
Like some kind of multiplayer game?
Wherever we remain standing, we stand
July
together.
9th, 2024, Once Human. Oh, okay. I thought when it said the date, I thought that was the name of the game at first. I'm gonna mute that because I don't know if that's like some copyright song. I mean, it's just a trailer for Game Pass. Are they just showing trailers right now? Yeah, these are all games that have already... Yeah, this is still the Game Pass thing. Okay. Are we back?
Only these past 2 days.
I hate that this looks so freaking good. This game looks so good, dude.
I will take you all with me.
I'm not pre-ordering it. I'm gonna wait till it releases, but it looks so freaking good. From everything that I've seen of this. PS5 is okay, so it's on PC. Okay.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashino and Shikanori Shojiba.
That's got to be the toughest part of his job, is saying these names correctly. Because you don't want to like bring somebody on stage and then like say their name incorrectly. It just makes you look bad. So that's got to be the toughest part.
今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soichi.
Metaphor.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという
Is that the game behind
という
him?
ところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties.
That paladin
we
one
gave it our
looks
all
sick.
to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
Okay.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリューム
Kind of almost like Fire Emblem,
今日は
where you can level your
このアーキ
characters
タ
and you
イプ
can
を
level
テー
them
マにし
up
た
and they
最新の
can
トレーラーをお持ち
evolve
しまし
pretty
た。
much
ぜひ
and change their
ご覧く
look
ださい。
and
ありが
and
とうございまし
everything.
た。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
Let's check this out. This game looks pretty good from what they're
It
showing.
is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic. Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
On guard!
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
How's this? Scour! No holding back!
Oh, that looks cool.
Acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Pre-order October 11th. That game actually looks really good.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual design.
But that's the first time I'm
now
hearing
we're
of
going
that
to
game.
jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
I don't think anybody's going to care about this game. After Suicide Squad, people have pretty much like stopped caring about the Arkhamverse pretty much. And if they do want to play anything Arkham related, they play the older games.
The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good.
So I see this game flopping hard.
But they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
I thought I was going to have to mute it there because you're playing Smashing Pumpkins. Okay.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
What is this? Oh, yeah, Street Fighter. Okay. Who was that? No way! Terry's in Street Fighter 6? What? Really? Mine too? What is this? Oh, oh, is this for the season 2? She's from Third Strike. Where's Sean? I want to see Sean. Sagat? Where's that Bison? Oh, that's Bison, yeah. Dude! That is awesome. I can't believe they're bringing Terry and Mai from Fatal Fury into Street Fighter. What? That is sick. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Oh my god, that's gonna be so cool. Man, I still can't get over that. That's crazy. So they're gonna have like 2 guest characters for their season 2. Pretty cool though. I wonder, can we get other fighting game characters into Street Fighter other than from Fatal Fury? Maybe Tekken? As much as I would love to see a Mortal Kombat character in Street Fighter, I don't think that'll ever happen. It'd be sick though. Imagine like Scorpion or like one of the ninjas in like the Street Fighter art style, like the Capcom like Street Fighter art style. That would be so freaking cool. So freaking cool, but it's never gonna happen. Uh-oh. Here's Sparking Zero.
I guess we'll see. This will be when the true battle begins.
I think they're supposed to announce a release date here. The game looks cool. My only complaint with it is I hate how they have like every form is its own character. I almost would prefer each character actually has like input transformations. Because I just worry that if there's so many characters, that it's gonna that some of the characters are gonna be like clones and they're not gonna be unique enough. Trunks and Vegeta doing the final flash. Looks really good though, graphically. Like, I love the way it looks. October 11th. Pre-order bonus, you get those Gogetas.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero,
and
October
those
11th.
Now we step into the world of Delta Force
Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play
just
on
make them
all
transformations.
platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Like, I feel like it's just a waste of a character slot.
Rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very
like, that's just my complaint with the with that game is
it's time to take action.
I just don't want to play as like certain characters and then they're just a clone of another character instead of them having their own unique moveset and everything. But
execute swiftly.
We'll just have to wait and see.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Brenda, clean the balcony. On your mark.
Balcony clear. Go, go, go! Clear the area. Shield down. I'm going in.
Shit! They've got a flamethrower! Engaging! Second floor! Ah! I got shot! They're coming up!
I mean, this looks okay, I guess. I mean, it just looks like another shooter, but
All clear.
yeah.
Prepare for decoding. That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
Delta Force.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Is this a different game or a game we just watched? Oh, yeah, it's Delta Force. Is this that mission he was talking about?
All units prepared for landing. 2 teams, 1 foot. Clear. Secure
and capture a team senior cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy attack! Air strike! Enemy vehicles coming! Vehicle under attack!
Okay.
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves.
Ooh, okay.
For real this time.
This game looks pretty good. I'm excited for this one. Legends of the past shape the present and fuel the future. That's like our comic book art style. Wow. When does this game come out? Wait. That was so quick. It just said wish list now? It didn't even give like a date, did it? Oh, I almost want to go back, but I don't want to go back in the stream. I'll just have to wait and catch it later. Oh, this is just like a commercial. Alright, we're doing a commercial. Let's see if I can go. I'll just do it. I'll do it later. Or I got my phone. Let me go on my phone and check to see if they actually had a release date. I don't think they did. Let's see. Oh, it says coming early 2025. PS4, PS5, Series X and S, Steam, Epic. Okay, so pretty much everywhere except for Switch. Okay. But no release date yet. That game looks really good though.
Not interested!
Water balloon! Lots can make that for ya.
You're next.
Oh, this is some kind of like battle royale kind of game where I guess you're on a timer and then the map gets smaller and smaller and then whoever's last wins. What is this? This looks sick, whatever it is. That looks like Destiny. The Destiny Gundam. You know, at least with like the wings, really. Holy crap, dude. This game looks sick. Beta test August 24. Was it Mecha Break? I think that's what it says.
We're back here at Summer
game
Game
looks
Fest. That was a
awesome.
look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan,
I
and last
heard
year's
they were
Five
going to
Nights
start
at
making
Freddy's.
games.
Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Dark times await us.
Alright, so Theater of Idols. That was like a farming simulator horror game.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified.
They got
to
a
sleep,
lot of games that they're coming out with.
scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy?
I'll save you, no matter what.
Just go home, Viv.
Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer? Should have some developer mode.
A lot of these games look like they were made back from like the Sega Saturn.
Dark times await us.
Okay. Nothing really that caught my eye there.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games. Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming.
I actually like the first movie.
Anyway, horror is
I would like a,
to my great relief,
good like
more and more popular. Our movies are
Five Nights at Freddy's game where
live events,
of course first person,
try and take our approach,
but it's really more like horror-esque
and apply
instead
it
of
to games.
like
and that's what you see
a lot of the Five Nights at Freddy's game. They rely mostly on just like jump scares.
Creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. You know, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, you know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it
they're really going in on
It's an amazing
Blumhouse.
90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase. So stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling off. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Power Rangers. Oh, it's like a beat 'em up! Oh! Dude, this looks so good! Please, yes, you can use the Megazords. Oh, what? Oh, what? Why is it first person? Oh. Like, there's some things that looked good, and there's other things that just looked like, why? Why did you do that? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that now. Like, I don't know. I need to see more. Oh, so the deer grows up. Deer and boy. Okay. Interesting name.
What a beautiful game, Deer and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision.
That's a small team, really small.
Government, and games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
Have I've seen this game before, haven't I?
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. and then boots you right in the balls.
These two young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
He looks okay.
Come on!
To the fucking task.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
I will say, is it like a detective game? Oh. You can just like possess people and just take control of them. The heck is that? Like penis monsters? Oh, so you're just murdering people pretty much. Because you just like can take over somebody's body, make them jump off of a 20-story building, then jump to another body, and then they just fall to their death. Okay. The heck is this?
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really. Really. Good. I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency! Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die...
So is there like no music in the game or anything at all? Wait, is he wearing pants or is he just wearing leggings? Because, like, your ass is pretty much showing out. Like, it looks like your character is just wearing leggings.
And I will make them pay for it.
Killer Bean.
Glad you liked that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right
Jesus,
here in Los Angeles.
man.
Jeff Liu, who
One
previously worked as an
person.
animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Okay.
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening.
Another farming simulator.
I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type. But I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop. to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
That was one to stop the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the 9. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be. The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Session.
It's kind of boring, but I don't know.
How about we see the world together?
Oh, looks like they're showing trailers again. I'm gonna go take a piss. I gotta go.
Now steal your heart. Adventure starts.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall. Feel honored to fight a legend. On guard.
I miss anything good?
Your greatest.
Oh, let's see.
Final chapter.
What's this? You rip his head off?
one certainty in the cosmos. Change.
Don't really know much about it as far as like gameplay.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The First Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen
little over an hour
with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
The First Descendant. What kind of game is this? Please don't tell me it's like an Overwatch type of game. I mean, visually it looks pretty cool. I like the character designs. Bunny lady. There's a lot of characters in this game. First Descendant. Looks pretty interesting. I feel like I need to know a little bit more about it, though. July 2nd. Wow, that's coming out soon.
That looks awesome. The First Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Us days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games.
Oh, that's
cool. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
That's really cool that they're doing this, because the way AAA is going and how many like companies, like development, like studios are just being shut down. It's nice to see that there are indie companies like this out there to try and provide funding for other indies without buying them up.
We're Trinket
You know,
Studios, creators of
it's
Battleship
really
Brigade,
cool.
and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio
That's pretty cool.
80%, and we're making the Mossfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check
How are they
out
gonna
this
do
sneak
that?
peek.
Oh, okay, where they're going to show it. I was like, it's got to be like a cartoon. We're not dead.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Okay. I'm
A
actually
definitive
excited for this
greatest hits
game.
collection
Sonic
of
Generations
3D
is so
and 2D
good.
levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Imagine if they have like a chibi style like Shadow in this game, kind of like how they have like the old Sonic. What if they have like a chibi style Shadow? That would be pretty funny. I'm definitely gonna have to play this.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
The heck? Oh yeah, I saw that they got pre-order. You can get a legacy skin where you look like Sonic from Sonic Adventure.
The Year
That's
of
pretty cool.
Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. created the future. Until it created me. But I see a narrow way. A path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib.
I never watched any of the Dune movies, so I have no idea what this is about.
Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
So it looks like you can just probably like change the story. What happens in the books. Kind of alter events
More
and stuff.
Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom O&L in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Is she just Tracer? I mean, I'd like to see gameplay. Because I don't even know what kind of game this is. Battle Aces. Don't know much about it.
Tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay. Here's
Okay.
David Kim from Uncapped Games.
There we go. That's what I want to see. I want to see gameplay.
So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone.
Yeah,
it's
it's
for
an
players that are
RTS.
brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our
So if you
beta
find
test that's coming
clicking
up very soon,
a million times
then
fine,
please,
you're probably not
make sure
going to
to
enjoy
visit our
it.
website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
It looks like it could be pretty good.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates in 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
The Finals. Oh, yeah. I remember hearing about this.
It can take us anywhere.
I think a lot of people are enjoying this game. I've never played it. Yeah, this is a game where like the entire, like all the environments is completely destructible, which is pretty cool.
The finals in Kyoto. All right, please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Oh, Alan Wake 2.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi.
Slightly embarrassing.
You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2. Right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3
I haven't played Alan Wake, so this doesn't really interest me too much, but I'm sure people are going to be excited.
Terrifying, and
I mean, the announcement of a physical release is always going to be really good.
It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours. Tomorrow. Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us in Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan.
You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Something was different.
Try the coffee.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes?
Looks okay.
Springs.
Amazon games. What's this?
They've come to these mythical shores.
What was it? Lost World or no?
Over death itself.
What's their MMO?
A cruel and beautiful paradise.
Can't remember the name of it.
Forces clash over the island's deepest secrets. ancient mysteries awaken.
There's probably some expansion for it.
Where heroes are forged and demons are born. This is
New World, that's what it was. Not really too interested in that one.
That's right. New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay
So
as well.
really, what is there?
If you're watching SGF
Monster
on
Hunter
TikTok
Wilds is like
Live
the
right
only
now,
thing that I
comment
know of that's
HSR in the
coming.
chat to claim a special in-game bundle for
I can't
Honkai
wait
Star
to
Rail
see
of
more about
Stellar
that,
Jade
but
from TikTok Game Rewards.
I don't know what else
And
is
speaking
they're
of
going to
Honkai
show
Star
off.
Rail, HoYoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams.
Yeah, I have like
Nightmarish past
almost zero interest in playing any of these games.
Bubbles in water. In the future,
There ain't nothing but gacha games made to be. It's pretty much like a gambling simulator, like in disguise of an anime, pretty much.
Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
The Honkai Star Rail.
War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
Yeah. Yep. No, thank you. Oh, Darken, they're still making this? I thought this game got sued to where they couldn't make it anymore. It's a little dungeon crawler kind of game. Looks okay. I'm just surprised they're actually still making it. I didn't know that they were. Play it for free. Oh, it's free? Wow.
There you
okay.
have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today.
Wow,
So
okay.
this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Oh yeah, they showed this a while back. This game looked weird. if I'm thinking of the right game. Yeah. It had like an interesting art style. What kind of game is this? It looks pretty interesting. That's like some kind of like unique gameplay. It looks like you might control like multiple players on the field, and you can kind of select and like where you want them to be placed on the map. Looks kind of interesting. This looks pretty cool. Full campaign co-op. I mean, the bright colors are hurting my eyes, but it looks cool. Hyper Light Breaker.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know?
Oh.
Well, you's a naughty little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a happy little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a gutsy fast.
What was the name of this game? I can't remember what it was. I guess they're just adding more content to it.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a fluffy little kitty, don't you know? Well, you's a crazy party animal, don't you know?
Party animals, that's what it is.
Well, all the crazy party animals, and you know the party's this way, so let's go.
Didn't look like they're adding more content.
We know you.
Well, it was just a trailer for it.
Fine people here at MCorp. So we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations, and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster. Let's get those moving.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Just...
What was it a trailer for?
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. And
Okay.
now let's head to Sam Amsterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Oh, Skate. We're still working on it. Yeah, I think this game's been in development for a long time. They still didn't show too much about it. Okay.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future.
Near future, so not even a like
Andy
estimated
Sensation
release
from
date.
Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Power World.
Ooh, okay.
I
I still haven't played this game, but
Depresso.
I still want to get
Cheer
it.
up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here's the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
I do want to play this game. Sakura Jima update? Oh, he looks cool. Xbox dedicated servers. New buildings and level cap. New subspecies. Oh, they got raids. An oil rig? They have an arena, okay. New faction and boss. June 27th. Okay, so whoa, that's at the end of this month.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Target down.
I don't play this game, so I have no idea what I'm assuming these are all new characters to the game.
Cage trigger. You know we in it to win it. That's how we stay committed and pushing it to the limit. We want it all. We came ahead of the minutes by taking it to the finish.
Time for the fireworks. Healing you. What's this?
I'm gonna hold that breath forever.
I have no idea what I was looking at, like if it was new or not.
Gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year.
It wasn't
Our
already
limited beta
available
starts
on
June
those?
14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
This is just more Valorant, isn't it? Yeah.
So we just friends, I take no offense. Wanna know what's next? I can't lie, that kinda depends. And if you say it one more time for me, I know you love me best. I love you too. Why don't we play it again? 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 Got it! Demon One shuts it down!
I don't know if that's like if that song's copyright, so I'm just gonna mute it. I mean, it was already playing for a little bit before I muted it, but I'm gonna go ahead and just mute it just in case. I mean, they're not really showing anything like new, really. It's just all stuff about their Valorant tournament. Okay.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
He's doing a lot with voiceover work.
To your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away!
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley!
Oh, yeah? What's this? Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the U.S., Samsung, just
Oh, it just went straight to a commercial.
monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for U.S.
So
residents.
I don't know how long these are. I'm assuming they're about like 2 hours long.
Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken
So,
does look a lot like
maybe
Ken Jong.
15
And
minutes left in
today,
this. I'm not sure.
Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things.
All I
and
know is I'm
Chicken
hungry.
has a big role. That's all that matters. And
So I'm
here is our
kind of ready for this to be over with, honestly. I just want to see Monster Hunter.
I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
All right. Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
Your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotional.
Okay.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so... Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not. Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
You could definitely.
Yeah,
friends here.
Yeah, just relax your bowels, your
calm
mind.
We're bringing out a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a hardware breaking.
Oh crap, I'm gonna have to mute that.
These clowns.
Okay, there we go.
this a squad?
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx.
Jinx.
Jinx. Jinx. No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Goodbye.
Here. That came from inside me.
I have no interest in the game, but the commercial's pretty funny.
You want me to shut the door, or?
What?
Yeah, that commercial's pretty good, but I don't care for the game.
Please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer,
Monster
Mr.
Hunter?
Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san.
There we go. Okay.
今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、
Yo, what's up, Eric?
はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
Yeah, I wonder if that's going to be the flagship monster for this game.
とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進
They
めて
still
おりま
haven't
す。
shown it yet.
モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Okay.
最後になりますが、8月に行われ
I
る
like that it's being released on all of them all at the same time.
こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Okay. All right, let's check this out.
Over there!
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
Oh, is this gameplay?
There's too many of them!
Yeah.
Watch out for that glove! I will draw its iron! Cover me!
You got it.
So you can attack while you're on the mount. And you can fire a gun, because I know you do have two weapons you can swap between the two.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
That monster's pretty interesting. Don't know if it's brand new to this series or not. The heck is that?
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
So I'm guessing that lightning monster thing was probably the one they were talking about.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S
That was a
Game
pretty
wowed
short
us all
trailer.
with its blazing fast
So it looks like
combat
Gamescom
and
is
stylish
where we're
art.
gonna have
Well,
to,
I'm honored
check
to share
more
with
out
you
about
the
it.
brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade
Oh, this is
Zero.
it?
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41?
The face of this is here!
Don't go up there. Turn back. Before
Oh,
it's
poor
too late.
horse. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Oh, he just threw it back at him? This looks like it's a Souls-like game, though. It looks really good, though. I like the character design, like for the main character. Oh, that's pretty interesting. 2024 World Demo. Oh, those are just for demos, so there's not even like a release date or an estimated release date.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Nothing else?
Thank you, Jeff.
No trailer,
I had
no nothing.
such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct.
All
now,
right.
keep checking
So, that was
SummerGameFest.com
it.
for other event streams this weekend.
I want
and we'll
more
see you again
gameplay
live
of Monster Hunter
this
Wilds.
August
Yeah, me
20th
too.
in
They
Germany
haven't
for Gamescom
They haven't shown too
opening
much
night
like
live. Thanks for
actual
watching,
full
everyone.
gameplay.
Remember,
They've shown a
Day of
little
the
bit,
Devs
but that was about
starts
it.
right now.
So that was it. Huh. That was it. Not too much really that they, I don't know. But like overall, I don't know what I would give it. Like the whole show, I think I would give it maybe like a C. Like I know he did say like beforehand, like he put, I think there was like a post on Twitter about him like wanting people to like temper their expectations, that there wasn't going to be anything like huge, like big announcements or anything. They did show a lot of like stuff of games that we already knew about. They didn't really show too much new stuff. They did show a lot of indies, which is really cool. I do like the fact that they showed a lot of indie titles. But besides that, like there was the only things that was really exciting for me was the Street Fighter DLC for Street Fighter 6. Not King of Fighters, Fatal Fury. That looked really good. What else was there? Oh, Monster Hunter, of course. And then was it the Phantom Blade? That was the last one. What was the name of that? Phantom Blade.
I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show.
Yeah, Phantom Blade.
Blade Zero.
Oh, Phantom Blade Zero. You actually have to say the zero. Yeah, like those were like really the only games that I could think of that were like, or the only announcements really that was exciting. I mean, oh, and then there was Pal World. I forgot about that one. And then they showed a trailer for one game that was like Mecha Breaker. That looked really cool, but I think that game was already announced before. I think the Alan Wake DLC looks awesome. I can't wait for it to come to Steam. Yeah, that did look pretty interesting, the Alan Wake DLC. I never played any of the Alan Wake games. Has it not been on Steam before? Because I know he announced that they're releasing it physically as well. I didn't know if it was already on Steam or not, but I guess not. But yeah. Alan Wake 1 is on Steam, but 2 has never been on Steam yet. Huh. That's weird that they didn't release 2 on Steam. I guess it was probably like a timed exclusive to one of the consoles. Probably PlayStation, if I had to take a guess. Oh, Epic. Oh, that is dumb. Man. Epic must have paid them some money before it to be a decent amount of money for it to be exclusive there. They probably would have made more money if they released it on Steam at launch. Crazy. Yeah, what? Where are they going to have stuff for the trailers? Do they have like a breakdown of all the trailers that they announced? Okay, yeah, here they are. The Power Rangers one excited me, and then it lost me almost instantly. Why is it set to 480? There we go. So here's the Power Rangers one. Like, all this stuff looks like it was made in, like, Microsoft Paint. Like, it looked terrible. But this looks really good. The gameplay looks really good right here. But all the little cutscene parts looks like it was made in Microsoft Paint. Looks pretty bad. Like, this looks good. Like, just the beat 'em up part where you're just the Rangers looks good. This looks a little weird. And then when they do like the whole Zord battle look, but that I don't like that. That looks bad. Like, that just, I wish it was just, they just, like, why is it first person? Like, that game, it had me and then it lost me. I was so excited for that when it first showed, and then I watched more into the trailer, and when they started showing all like the first person or like the third person stuff where you're on the vehicles, it just like, why did you do that? Just keep it like a 2D side scroller beat 'em up. That's all you got to do. I don't know why they did that. That almost had me there, almost excited for that one. Not too much really that they showed off that I was like super excited for. I mean, some good stuff here and there, but I don't know. Anyways, I guess that's gonna do it. That's gonna be it for today's stream for the Game Fest. Like, it was okay. There's some announcements that were really cool, but for the overall thing, I feel like it was a little on the boring side. But like I said, I do like the fact that it did show a lot of indies, because I feel like they do need more awareness. They need to be put out there more, so that way more people know about them, because there's a lot of cool stuff that are coming out with indie game studios. But yeah. All right, well, that's gonna be it for today's stream. I am super hungry, so I'm gonna go get something to eat. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. I'm DudeRetro, and I will see y'all next time.